moments. Like, you know, like 3 minutes, 2 minutes Q&A, easy enough like that.
Thank you.
And yes, at this point, I just want you guys to all think about the part over the last 10 weeks. Think about the hard work you put in and about how you want to show who you genuinely are to grow and impact the new business significantly. Because at this point, it's not something that's so fantastic, right? Is that you all do positive friends. Steve Chancellor, something you'd say? We were to encourage you all.
Say I'm so happy with this process. And that I'm really happy that I can help you all last 10 weeks. Confidence and showcasing yourself in the world, and we all are very passionate about genuinely helping promote the environment and the planet and society in a better place. And that's what I'm so motivated. So I help you guys with it. So I'm really proud of all of these for sticking with it, and good luck. So your demos.
Yeah. And one other thing, I want one word to describe the emotions you feel about soundcast.
Anxieties.
Okay, go. Anticipation, yes.
Glory.
Lit. Last letter.
I'm super excited.
It's
It's happening.
Okay, wait. Now let's all go in. We'll put our hands together. Okay, let's say impact on 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Impact. Okay.
All right, welcome Jackson Greene.
My name is Jackson. I'm the founder of the Park, where we help you find your people in your life. Who here is hooked to social media? When I first came to New York City, I tried everything I could to actually meet people. I used Instagram, I used LinkedIn, I knew almost nobody. It got so bad that I actually paid $30 to be set up in a dinner with 6 different strangers. Believe it or not, this is really popular now. All the problems that I faced that led me actually wanting to meet people, I didn't want to leave the house because I didn't know what the event was like before I arrived. I had no one to actually go do these things with. And I felt like I was just another guest on their attendee list. When I walked in the room, I didn't know anybody. So I didn't really want to leave the house. I'd scroll all day. That made me come up with ARK. ARK is the first in-person social media where when you scroll the feed, you see live experiences or things up and coming in your area. You click join. And when you join, it puts you in a chat with everybody that's going. This way, you signing up for an event is like you joining an actual friend group, and the directions are right at the top. Just off of this alone, of us doing guerrilla marketing, we've been able to hit 35,000 numbers in our first 30 days. Over 7 minutes average with that going, 52 scenes, 21 posts, 25.5% retention, 8 events hosted, and we're featured inside Complex. Myself, I started this journey long before ARK. I almost lost my best friend to suicide. And when I would ask her, why do you keep going to these mental health hospitals if you're not seeing, if you have to keep coming back? And she told me that when I leave, there's no community. There's no one waiting for me when I get home. How am I supposed to build a new life? And this started me on my journey with making a fashion company for people that are in these hospitals. They actually don't give you any clothes. You're putting these paper scrubs. So for years, I worked with young people and how to help them start new lives, how to make clothes that told their stories. And it wasn't until I did an event at an organization where the founder told me that one of his patients ended up meeting one of his best friends there, and now they're much more passionate about life. And he said that your clothes are cool, but what you really help people do is find their people. If you can do that in a world where everyone's trying to sell product, you can change the world. So since I did this, I taught myself how to code. I've been in New York the past 7 months working with local businesses, trying to get them more traffic. And our growth rate is nearly 3x of early day Facebook. I do this full time. And right now we're focused on just turning on monetization as of yesterday. We monetize off of ticketing for hosts to use the platform. Some of you may have bought your ticket, actually do our ad from there. And then host tools to reimagine what the advertising looks like. So rather than you paying and scrolling through ads in your feed, We imagine the future companies like the AMC that does live experiences, small businesses that can't afford to do meta. They could pay to boost their scene and get people to actually join to come in person for these activities through their own posts. So we want to imagine the ad as an invitation rather than something that interrupts your feed to try to get you to spend money. And then later on, we're building our AI, which is a premium that you could talk to it and it'll connect you with people to go to live experiences with, so you never have to go alone. Right now, it's a huge market. Digital advertising, live experiences, and social networking is over a $2 trillion global market. And we're trying to tackle this by being the first in-person social media. We're raising $1.5 million to conquer this market, focus on onboarding more posts, and improving the product. So download ARK and help me help you get hooked in real life.
Yeah. All right, Q&A.
Give me 2 weeks. I'll come. Yes.
What's your biggest differentiation from Arkzphere?
So Particle is an app where it's ease of use. You post a flyer, the UI is better than Eventbrite, and then you join. We're not like, we're not the easiest platform to post on because you actually have to create a video to put out your live experience. But a great video will sell 10 times more than a great flyer. If I want you to come to a comedy show with me, I'm not going to send you a flyer that says $30 underneath of it. I'm going to send you a video of the comedian that this guy's funny. And that's what's going to make you actually go. And when you sign up on Particle, you're an attendee. And when you walk into the event, who knows you? Nobody knows you, unless you're there with a friend. When you sign up on ARK, you're in a group chat with everyone going. So you actually get to know the people before you arrive. So when you walk in, people actually know your name. So that's our differentiator. We're more focused on social, and we're reimagining hosts as content creators rather than just people who use DI flyers.
What is your cost look like? I saw you were charging the $19.99 for your skill set, your software. What is the cost? Does that take you to break even now, or like where do you take your cost to go?
So right now we just turned on monetization, like literally yesterday. So how we make money is off of ticketing. So let's say you post an event, you make $4,000 from the event. Our company would take 10%, and we charge a processing fee for the buyer 10%. That's 99 cents. Right. That covers our cost. So it's a $4,000 event. When you walk away, it was around $1,000. So it's a bit more profitable than other event apps, but it's better for the consumer because their videos and the backend of sending out these invites is far stronger than these other event app CRMs. And then for the AI, right now we haven't yet released it. We want to wait till we really perfect this and we master getting people to run their scenes. My goal is to get to 250,000 users instead of 35,000. And then I'm bringing the AI because I have the database of the people that are already looking at technology.
And then the users will pay for them.
Yes, they will pay. It will be freemium. So just like a Claude, you would talk to it for free. But if you want to see all your profile views, you want to boost the profile, and you want to be able to market your business so the AI can think into your live events, you want more prompts, you would pay for that.
First place in the New York City Impact Cohort Demo Day is Jackson Greene of Arkzphere. Woo! Yeah! Joe's ready to walk out. He has his backpack on, but the world wants to hear from him. Jackson said,
I didn't think I'd win. Thank you all. Download ARK by Arkzphere on the App Store. And if you're cool, you can walk up to me after you get your games.
thank you, Jackson. Thank you for the camera. Go out there and network.